see. Leviosa. Yo. Oh, it's up there. Return to Professor Fig's classroom. Incendio! Oh, I love that spell. Okay, let's see what spells we're gonna learn later in the game. So we've learned, the first one we learned was Lumas, then we learned Accio, Levioso, Reperio, and Incendio. So last week we played this game. Some kind of professor, some kind of girl went over me, and I think it was Ravenclaw, or it was Hufflepuff. It was not Slytherin, it was not Gryffindor, I remember that. It's some of those two. There's curriculum. Why is he not saying curriculum? Defendo. I do not know. Wait. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Bombada. Okay, so we haven't learned. Some spell called Defendo. So this is curriculum for sure. And we haven't got Expelliarmus. So yeah. Open up, please! I need to open up, it's Shazam! Back.
Careful now. Ah, there you are.
Okay, now we're
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed...
returned on Voldemort's side, so... And then he killed Snape, so Voldemort and Harry Potter killed Voldemort and broke the other one, so nobody's the headmaster unless Harry Potter. I think it's...
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Yes. It is... What did I now say? Yes, it's Harry Potter. The headmaster of Hogwarts is... Harry Potter! Potter. I know how to say it like Snape says it. Potter, you better be careful.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock. And Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this portkey.
A portkey? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Ah. Boom! What's the spell? This.
Revelio.
Quietly now.
You should have known better than to cross my path.
Ah! I'll try it again. Don't get caught, Umar.
Quieter than a juggernaut.
Don't get caught. Don't get caught.
Still here. Quick, behind the bookcase. I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
I hate being alone.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Okay, so where is this librarian desk?
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Is someone? I knew I heard someone. Goodness gracious, what a mess!
Let's try again. I just hope it's there what the cutscene is.
Betty, the library is no place for larking about. Out at once!
I got caught again! Okay, I'll get behind. Okay, I think I got the plan.
that you, Peeves? Good gracious, what a mess!
The key. Here it is.
You do not see me.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book.
Do not get caught. Okay.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Do not just come over here. I got caught.
Wander in the restricted section at this hour.
Not sure what
How am
did
I
to
gonna
deserve
get?
that.
How am I going to be getting? This is impossible.
We must remain unseen.
How can they just turn invisible? Achoo! Achoo!
Ghost, don't let her see you.
So my point is to get through that god. I'm just gonna sneak behind you. You do not see me.
Should be in the clear. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else is here.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Okay, it's a normal door.
Quietly now.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell
bastard Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Revelio. Levioso. Reparo. Of course. Traces of ancient magic. Must be more to this room.
Huh? Let's see.
Where might this lead?
Answer. I hope I don't get caught again. Are we in this Chamber of Secrets?
Reparo. Revelio.
I knew something. I know my own ways.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
A keen of sense spell. Oh. Okay, I destroyed him. Whoa!
This must be the way forward. But to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Whoa. Arpirita.
It is a book after all.
I almost died right there. 6 versus 1. Okay.
Sebastian.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight.
Hogwarts Legacy is so much more better. What am I gonna learn? Oh, or espiamos. I'm gonna try to make the melody of Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's...
Potato!
Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
So, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
What's the main quest?
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete
Yes!
the assignments I have given you, and then
Finally!
proceed to see me in my classroom.
Hogwarts is pretty big.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in her body.
Quickly! Place your mandrakes in the new pot and pack down the soil!
Straight down there, a little.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our...
I wonder if hippogriffs like...
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already... Sir, picked them up in Hogsmeade.
Visited the heap. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to... I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to... Yes, they're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Here we are. Home. Just mind your... Trust me, you do not...
Incendio! Accio! Leviosa!
Okay. These are all the controls. These are all the force ones, and this is all the damage ones, and this is all the utility ones, and these are all the transfiguration spells, and this is all the unforgivable spells. So what do I do? Do I just...
Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! Maybe we can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastard. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they covered.
Just because those cabbages will chomp on a dummy doesn't mean they do the same on, say, a goblin.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Okay, so wrong way.
So much and with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here.
I'm stuck.
Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I attended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Quest complete. First quest complete.
Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
Alright, so first I'll do the potion class, and then I'll do the other quest, and then we're done. So I'll go over to potion class. I love the spell Expelliarmus and Avada Kedavra. I think Avada Kedavra is just a slither. Okay, so Ravenclaw spell I like. Maybe the Utilites I use. I like Protego.
Taught at this school.
Professor
As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is complete. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Very well. I'll bring you a Fwooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
A well-prepared witch or wizard.
So, what I got in here?
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror.
Where is the
I wish he talked about it more.
Precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Should you chop the Disney or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Now wait, I can wait 20 seconds. So, 13, 12, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, no!
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd.
I was
What's
impressed
happening?
that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Anu, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shah is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
My robes are going to reek from Gary.
That's the last time I ever...
I'm not playing any Quidditch. Bruh. Here, right? So she wanna meet me right over there. So how about if I could spot right here anywhere? Nope, this is the closest way. I gotta run, gotta go fast. What's the point of going up and then down again? Like, what's the point of that? Imagine me just falling down there and I die. It's behind that. Ah! What happened? I know the way. I'm intelligent, so I'll take the faster way.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
That's why I have my wand. Avada Kedavra! Imagine if I hit someone.
It is good to see you, my...
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I am well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili Land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student.
All right.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have...
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
I'm not going anywhere.
You'll take this secret over my dead body!
I hate heights.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were mere myth.
Mere myth? You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I'm not sure old vine-covered pillars are worth studying.
Well, I think anything concerning Merlin is worth pursuing, and I shall have you know, no one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Leviosa! Accio! Incendio! The flames make the pyre sink. Incendio!
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Huh? What the...
Yeah, how beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
I don't want to do this stupid quest. I just want to learn a new spell. Okay. Can you shovel water? My shoe will get dirty. How do I... You know what? I'll go through the map and just... I have to do these stupid quests. I hope this is the last one, so I can do the other one. It's almost nighttime. If this isn't the last one, I'm going to be freaking out like a monkey. That's what's gonna happen. Because that's normally what happens. What will happen if I just fall down right here? Bruh, nothing.
Weasley is a marvel.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Ah! Hi, Noah. It's the wrong way I'm going. I just realized that. Like, sometimes I'm just an idiot. Now it's in. Nearly headless Nick. You guys want to know why his name is Headless Nick?
Yes, you. I wonder...
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found.
I know,
It's
Noah.
missing
They
pages.
actually need better maps.
I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Okay.
Wait, how do you know about the book and that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
So this is the one I wanna get, but I can't because first I gotta successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge, rolling 10 times, cast Insidio spell. Okay, that's why I can't.
This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
Small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
Too easy.
I beg your pardon? Roast beef? Rotten roast beef?
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ah, well, I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it. Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course. Here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
A student in the kitchen.
Students.
What could they want?
Food and what are they found?
Dobby?
Certainly makes Rookie's job easier.
Raw meat. I know it's Dobby. Wait, shouldn't he be dead? In the Deathly Hallows, Part 1, He died. Huh? It's not such. That's Dobby.
Glorious in here.
Huh? They look familiar. They both look familiar.
Pardon me, but couldn't you point me to the rubbish?
Nonsuch was just about to dispose of today's collection.
Oldie Dobby. That's Oldie Dobby. Is this Harry Potter or after? This is Hogwarts Legacy. It's after. I'd like an
Here's
apple.
some beef, but it's not rotten. I'd best keep looking. Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
Okay.
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious. Hello. Can you point me in the direction of the rubbish?
Towards the other end of the kitchen. If it's not taken out yet, just follow your nose. You'll find it soon enough.
Ooh, 34 coins. That's Dobby! You cannot tell me that is not Dobby! Like, right there!
Wow, there's a disgusting smell. Oh, I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds
Flamed
lovely.
Dobby.
But what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about, simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
Now we can get out of here. That
Nothing
Dobby
like a meal prepared by a house elf.
was kind of creepy. If I saw that in real life, I was about to like, ah! I was going to be like, ah! I'll slap it and get out of there. And then Headless Nick is gonna say, where's my rotten beef?
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf, Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Seneca.
If you saw that in real life, I would be
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organizes
Okay,
the
Noah,
Headless Hunt.
that is true.
A group
I
of
was.
headless ghosts who
I
gather
think
for
that is true.
various,
I would. We both, if we saw each other in real life and we saw that, I was going to be like maybe from
I don't know how,
Europe to
that hunt, Richard Jackdaw,
Asia, and then from Asia to Japan, and then from in Pakistan to Japan, Japan to South Korea. Because I'm like, what the heck?
Speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful.
He sent those emojis.
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here. What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsay. Do let us pass. We've brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a...
Who will be next to play our little game of hide-and-seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him... Oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvelous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times. Begin! Cast away until you find him.
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment. Here we go again.
It won't be long now. You'll find him.
I've never seen a cave like this.
Oh, what's fun! A student is playing!
The ghost said I should blast away.
Keep looking. We're sure to find him.
Where can I find Jackdaw's head?
You'll have to play our game. Find him amongst the pumpkins 5 times and he's all yours. Those are the rules. What say you?
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvelous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess. I could do that too if I had a wand. And a body.
Guys, if you know where this guy is, you guys can help me in the live chat. So please help me. They must have gone up there. Nope. Ah!
I'm glad I was. I could do that too if I had a wand. And a bow. I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
I could do that too if I had a wand. And a body.
Huh?
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
Who would have thought a mortal would be so good at this? You've almost got him.
Where is he?
You've almost got him.
Keep looking.
Where is this guy? Inside the house?
It won't be long now. You'll find him.
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
I'm about to go on YouTube and think out and find out how to do this. Yeah, I'm going on YouTube. Where's my phone? What's this level called? It won't even show me what.
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
Shoo! Shoo!
Young Jackdaw's no match for you.
I could do that too if I had a wand. And a body.
I suppose there's nothing to be done but to obliterate these pumpkins. Seems simple enough.
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
It won't be long now. You'll find him.
Keep looking. You're sure to find him.
I could do that too if I had a wand. And a body.
Who would have thought a mortal would be so good?
If I want to speak to Jackdaw about those pages, I'd better set to work destroying these pumpkins.
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
Young Jackdaw's no match for you. Keep looking. You're sure to find him. Oh, what fun! A student is playing! never seen it played like this. How delightful. Young Jackdaw's no match for you.
I could do that too if I had a wallet. And a bundle.
You know what? I give this quest up. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm abandoning this quest. I'll go to the Hogwarts map right here. If I click that. I'll go in the south wing. Oh, no, right there. How? I cannot even teleport. Okay, so when I did this, I could use Incendio 2 times, and then I have to dodge 10 times in a row. Oh, I'm so dead. I'll get this more time, and then this, yeah, that will happen where I'll beat those guys' butt up. So like, bang, boom, incendio, expelliarmus. Maybe not expelliarmus, but incendio, incendio, leviosa, accio fireball. I'm the champion.
Hello, Lucan.
Big match today. Ready?
Absolutely.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Nah.
I'll go it alone.
Then let's get started.
It's 3 versus 1.
We can make this a real victory.
Championship round.
Incendio. Potato.
Oh, there goes my wager.
Incendio. Incendio. Take it like a winner. Incendio. Don't shy away now. Leviosa. Potato. Incendio.
too easy.
I could never duel like that.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay.
Incendio. That was something.
Okay, let's try this.
Excellent form.
No! Let's try that again.
That's it.
Wasn't it gonna hit this? No!
Next time, perhaps.
This one is kind of hard. Let's try this one. Let's perhaps try again. Hello. Bam, boom, bam, bam, boom, bam, bam, boom, bam, bam, boom, boom. I almost got it! Okay, let me skip that. Oh my god! I almost got it. Yeah, I gave it a knockout!
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
How did she just walk through the door? Da-dum, da-dum. I gotta do it. I gotta do it 6 more times. I gotta fight some enemies and then I gotta loot. Boom, bam, bam. Achoo! My headphone almost fell off because I sneezed so hard.
I really have made a mess of things.
How could he survive such a big jump? Hiya! I opened the door with my head. Can I ask you guys something? Is that possible to open a door with your head? When you land on your hands? That's the only question I want to ask you guys about.
What? Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent. Outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant.
Why do they keep saying brilliant?
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. All in the wrist.
20. I'm always bad at these games. Brr, 60 points.
Nothing to it.
No! I gotta stop.
Didn't think you were a match for me.
I think. Please.
Try to beat that.
I'll beat your butt. I keep getting 20s.
I've seen worse. Wait, did I win? I won. We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game.
Why can't I never start?
Accio. All in the wrist.
I'll get the red one. Okay, so I can only get the blue one. Why? Is that even fair? Please don't get a 50. He got a 50. Didn't he?
Nothing to it.
If I can't land these 2 balls, I'm dead. What was that? A 40. He's got all the good ones. Is this even fair? Okay, 40,
try to beat that.
90. My last shot.
I'll let you have that one.
Bro's just too good.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
Not
another time, perhaps.
Can't say I blame you.
Okay, so now I just gotta know what the quest's name is, and I'll go on YouTube to find this guy. First, let's just get this. Yeah, this is good sound. Oh my, I keep going the wrong way. Huh?
There's something in there. I just know it. Reparo.
You there? Yes, you.
You wanted to see?
Yeah.
Nice. Wait, how do you know about the book and that it's missing pages?
Word gets around about the ghosts. You were spotted in Mr. Sallow, restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
Okay, so Hogwarts Legacy actually...
But I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
Small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
I beg your pardon? Roast beef? Rotten roast beef?
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ah, I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it. Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course.
It was something to do with
Here
this
we
one.
are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
I'm using my wand and tickling it. Ah ha ha!
A student in the kitchen. What could they want?
Last time we luckily found it, so it's right here.
Wow, there's a disgusting smell. Oh, I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you?
Ow.
A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely. But what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about, simply to experience the faintest
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the...
Happy to...
That creepy doll is... It's like a creepy Dobby.
I've gained a new appreciation
But-
for breakfast.
Yeah. I hope though you're still watching this video, cause you were very funny.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it.
Not at all. Finky sent...
My...
Very well.
I'll just skip all the talking. I want to skip this.
If the headsman could only see me now.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide and seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again. If that's what I need to do to speak to...
Begin! Cast away until you discover already. Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not the finest moment.
I've never seen it played like this.
It won't be long now. You'll find him.
Okay, so it was here I couldn't find it, so YouTube help me.
It won't be long now. You'll find him.
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
Okay, I just found out it's somewhere over here. Ow! Ow! Okay, so...
I could do that too if I had a wand and a body.
Okay,
And I
so
would be the one
here.
to clean up this mess.
Are we still going?
Okay, so next.
Young Jackdaw's no match for you. You're sure to find him.
I'm actually right there. So, I think it's this one.
It won't be long now. You'll find it.
I could do that too if I had a wand and a body.
Jackdaw's no match. I've never seen
Oh my old YouTube friend here says it's here.
I could do that too if I had a wand.
Boom.
It won't be long now. You'll find him.
You have already said that like 10 times in a row now.
I would be the one.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Wait. Okay, now I've gone all the way in one round. And I'm still not finding this guy. But I haven't checked it over here. No way he was to be here. It couldn't. It won't.
You're sure to find him.
I mean, like, I've just checked it over here.
Young Jackdaw's no match for you.
It won't be long now.
You said that 20 times in a row. Shut up. Let's try watching that scene again.
Who would have thought a mortal would be so good at this? You've almost got him.
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
I think I get it now. The pumpkins that, like, shake is...
It won't be long now. You'll find him.
the shaken one? This one!
You make this look easier than it's supposed to be.
I've never seen it played like this. Delightful.
And then I would be the one to clean up this mess.
That makes it so much more easier.
Oh, what fun! A student is playing.
It makes it just so much more easier when you know the one that shakes. I'm not blind.
So you found us. This ain't over yet.
I could do that too if I had a wand. And then I would be the one to clean up this mess.
Did I just see you move?
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head. And I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first, but Dumfries can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
I'd say he's
Yes! Yes! I'll learn the new spell Expelliarmus for this quest. I think this will lead me where to go. Why am I in Hogsmeade? Wait, it's here. Looks like I need to do it 6 more times. Hogsmeade. Hogsmeade Valley. Oh, I think Sebastian Salo will learn me this spell, because he's the only one who actually teaches me this spell.
Reparo.
Not Reparo, but the other one, where I go invisible! I think I'm learning something that I shouldn't be doing. I guess if this gets me banned for 35 days, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna go mad and kill, or maybe not kill, but I'll find it and report this to, like, yeah. I'm not sure if I've learned it, but I don't know if you guys know it, but I mean, I report things that shouldn't be happening. So I'm like a reporter, but not a reporter. I'm a gamer, so I don't really touch grass. I only touch grass with my feet, with my shoes. When I go to school, I never touch it with my hands. So I like never touch it. Oh my god. Yes!
I heard something. You'll have to fight eventually.
One more time. First, let me take down these guys.
Stop right there.
You having the knacker? Put me down now! That's what you got!
Stop fetching around like a pennywig.
I gave him a knockout.
Your poaching days are over.
Am I a girl or boy? Now finally I can learn the spell Expelliarmus! I've been waiting for this moment of my life. I don't know why I did that voice. I'm like, Batman. I wonder if Bruce Wayne actually uses a voice changer, because I've never heard somebody talk like that unless Batman is. It's Batman, Batman. It is Batman, Batman. nighttime and the moon is here. Why does this game actually look so realistic? I mean, like, yeah, I mean, so realistic. Oh, maybe I'll even platinum the game. If you guys want to see me platinum the game, subscribe and leave a like on this live stream, or you could subscribe. That will make me do it even quicker if you subscribe. Cause if I don't complete those games that I have on my PS5 until I hit 2,000 subs, then I'll have to do a face reveal on when I get 9 years old. And if I don't, and if I look the same, I will not make a face reveal. That means, yeah. I'm in the wrong closet. I'll keep Expelliarmus as my new talisman. I don't know what to say. Potter, you better be careful. The page! The page! The page! Oh, I thought it was it.
To take care of everything.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention.
Expelliarmus.
The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here. Stay in practice. You seem to have the right
Incendio!
This Expelliarmus spell is amazing! I love the spell.
If only a new student would help.
I will help you in 5 months. Don't worry. Just let me complete this game and then I'll help you. I've been standing here and gaming for 2 hours. 2 hours live stream video. Let's try to get it up to a 3-hour video without me falling asleep by walking like a billion miles. I'm awake. Oh, wrong way. Got you guys. I was just acting. I'll get through the water. I hate water. That's why I like I don't hate water, but I like swimming, but not in games. It's just too slow. Unless if it's Lego games. I love Lego games. And if I don't complete every single game on my PS5 and many games that what is it now? Let's see. I don't remember. I'll give these guys a knockout if they want. I just put him into sleep.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Just like a Gryffindor to brave the Forbidden Forest in pursuit of adventure.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say Intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Bruh.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is rather unfortunately coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu.
Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
I know these guys actually. They were the one who took Bombada Maxima. Or it's Bombada.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. But this is sad. Really, it is.
How do I use stupefy? Oh!
I will make you
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Now we're done with those guys.
I wonder how big this place is.
Maybe it's... 122 big meters. No, centimeters, I think. Or is it meters?
These runes must have something to do with opening this door.
That
must be where this all leads.
I'm not sure, but I think that is not real. Real things, but
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Incendio!
Incendio will always use.
Jackdaw could solve this. So can I.
Oh, I hate spiders. Why does it actually sound like a sound from the horror movies?
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
How do I... Actual... Oh, I get it. Okay, so I'll start with going up here. So get it to me. And then I'll go all the way here. And I'll go all the way over there. And jump! Action! Action! Firebolt!
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Hi. Just led to nothing. I think I got lost.
There it is. The bridge. It's almost complete. More spiders. Those are big. Ah! have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
I'll need to look around for the symbol.
There's 3. Where is the last one?
Revelio.
I found it. Huh? Huh? Then this thing is in the way. There's like a big wall, big wall. Where is this last one?
Lumos. Revelio.
Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere.
Okay, so if I'm
Perhaps
sure...
it's under the platform.
Ah! Jump down, Umar. Boom. Bam. Bam! Extra lenses! Extra lenses! Extra
We must be
lenses!
getting closer to Jackdaw's remains. And those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
I guess. The Masters of the Tree. How did... Does not work. Ah! Alright. Yoink! Knock the one down. Accio! Oh, shoot. Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus. Well, bam, bam, boing, shoot. I like that! I'm broken in half.
That's unnerving. What I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
Revelio.
Where am I?
It's the same place.
Oh no. The room is starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
What the heck is this? Is this what I think it is? It was worse than I expected. Albus Dumbledore!
Can it be?
That is not Albus Dumbledore.
It's you. I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
The Gryffindor in the gravy. Mysterium Mastery, Accio Mastery, Levioso Mastery, Confringo Mastery, Deposo Mastery, Defendo Mastery, Glacius Mastery, Descendo Mastery, Bombarda Mastery, Transformation Mastery, Stealth. I am Master Stealth. Okay. Exit the map chamber. Talent for spending. Spent 5 talent points. Exit. I'll exit this place.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
What am I doing in Hogwarts?
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Quest complete. Jackdaws rest. If I don't win this, yeah, I'm going to be so...
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects, adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
I've got something new. 3 spells. I can learn Depulso. That's Confringo. Yeah, I can learn this one until I learn Depulso. acquire and fill. I'll just flying claws. Ooh, I'd like to lie. I'd like to learn how to fly with a broomstick. I wish Harry Potter was like you could fly with just your hands and feet. That would be so much more better. I like when you have to go the way you have to go, but then you have to go the opposite way to get there. Hi-yo! Okay, only 10 more minutes, and then we got it.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
Where is my broom?
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely.
I already know.
As broom flight is.
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up, 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 you stupid ratty school broom.
Up. One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side settled. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care.
I had my own broom.
The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What have you?
Hello. Nice day for a flight. Oh, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
My finger. Ah! I'm learning how to fly with a broom! Ow.
This is rather fun.
This is actually fun.
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Hey, I actually like this. This is actually so more fun than football or anything like that.
Made it. Did anyone else see that? Brilliant.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
These guys really like me. They don't. Sebastian actually does like me. He literally got me out of trouble.
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Hi.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
Perhaps. But we did get in trouble, and Kagawa could hold it against us.
Rotten luck, that. I didn't think she'd see us. But it's no matter. You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I'll have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new...
So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and see you guys in the next one. Bye! But let's see if we can... Let's just see something. Room of requirements.
Revelio. Incendio.
Forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare?
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio.
Meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Yes, we hit 3 hours. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and see you guys in the next one. Bye.